Hi, this is Lauren Schneider. I'm the clinical director of the children's programs at our house. And what I'd like to talk to you about today is what we're calling our new normal since the coronavirus and the stay-at-home orders in particular. Things are really different. You've been very consumed the last few days with keeping safe, making sure you and your children are safe and keeping them healthy. Then making sure that you have food to eat and getting used to dealing with the lesson plans and homeschooling. And these are probably all new concerns to be taking up the majority of your time. But after probably next week, those will start to feel a little more manageable to you, and then you might start to feel your grief again as a higher priority. And we want you to know that we're here for you. We're available Monday through Friday, like always, at the office to take your calls if you need support. But those stay-at-home orders that we received from our governor in our mail, you may or may not have experienced that as a welcome break from your normal routine and hustle bustle and juggling act. So being being home without the break from the intensity of the grief that you feel when you're all together at home, and you can't you can't escape from the fact that someone you love has died like you can when you get away from home and have the distractions of work and school and colleagues, coworkers, and your kids have their friends to distract them. That coping strategy and those distractions you don't have right now. So what's happening for you maybe and for your kids is you're home and your grief is going to start to come up and be more apparent. And maybe if you can confront that elephant in the room and talk about it, the sooner the better, it might start to feel a little bit easier being home together without those distractions. So, what I mean by that in particular is you might be thinking, boy, it would be a lot easier if grandma were here, or if my husband, or my wife, or my son were still alive. Now, your kids are probably thinking those thoughts as well. So, if you want to verbalize it, because they're waiting for you to start that conversation, unless they already brought it up, you might say, you know, I'm thinking that this might be easier if your dad were still alive, and you guys might be thinking that too. So I just wanted to bring it up. And if tears come, just acknowledge that it's normal for us to be feeling sad and mad, or whatever feelings you're having are okay about that. Because we all wish that he were still here or she were still here, don't we? And and then just share that moment together as a family. Otherwise, everybody's just going to be alone with those feelings, and those are really hard feelings to be alone with. And then that moment will pass. That painful moment will pass, and you can say, and then you know what? When this moment passes, let's do something together. You can try doing something in memory of that person or in honor of them, something that you guys used to like to do together. Like what's something you used to like to do together? Maybe their favorite game was Battleship. So play Battleship together, or make something for dinner that they used to like to eat. Those are things that you could do, acknowledging that you're doing it in their honor. Okay? Um, uh, Another thing that you could try doing during this time where you are home is try bringing out the photo albums and the videos if you haven't already done it. Your kids really would like to do that, and they haven't wanted to bring it up because, again, they wait for you to let them know that it's okay, because they don't want to stress you out by asking you. So try it. And if it makes you sad again, you can admit that you're sad and let them see those tears. Try it for a little bit and then say, if it's too hard, take a break and walk out of the room. Okay? Maybe it'll be a little bit easier next time. But if you can stand it for a little while, share some memories about what's happening during the videos because they might not remember, or explain what was happening when those pictures were taken because they're going to forget otherwise, and we want to help them remember and hold on to those precious memories. Okay, so that could be a really special thing. And then one day when this is over, that can be one of the things that you all can remember about this time when you were stuck together during stay at home, is that you spent time playing games, and honoring the memory of your person who died by doing those things and looking at the photo albums and enjoying that special slower pace. Okay, and we wish you luck managing those lesson plans and foraging for food and all the things that are making life a little bit harder right now. And when this passes, and we are going to have our groups going again, and we'll have camp this summer, Camp Aaron. Visit our website. In the beginning of April, we'll have some updates for you about camp applications, and as soon as we can reopen groups, that information will be available on our websites too. So, as I said before, give us a call. If you just need some support and someone to talk to, you can call our 800 number during the day between 9 and 5, 888-417-1444, or fill out our online inquiry form at ourhouse-grief.org. And we wish you well. We wish you to stay safe and stay healthy. And we'll see you soon, hopefully.